Guten Morgen bzw. guten Mittag. Geht noch nicht los. Ich dachte mir mal, ich mache einmal ganz kurz einen Check mit der Kamera. Brauchen wir noch unser Mikrofon hier drüben. Ach ja, soweit funktioniert bei meinem Rechner jetzt wieder alles. Außer Good Old Games, GOG Galaxy. Das lässt sich nicht starten. Ich bin gerade schon die ganze Zeit mit dem Support am Hin und Her schreiben. Aber mal gucken. Im Moment versucht es zu starten, nachdem ich jetzt die Visual C++, einige Leute, die Visual C++ neu installiert habe. Alle anderen Programme starten auch, bis auf Krita und eben GOG. Krita macht mir aber ehrlich gesagt nicht mehr so viel aus, weil ich ja jetzt seit letztem Monat Clip Studio Paint habe in der Vollversion. Für, was waren es, ich glaube 40 Euro oder sowas hat es gekostet. Tut zwar immer noch weh, wenn man kein Einkommen hat, aber immer noch besser als gar nichts. Naja. Mal gucken, ob heute jemand kommt. Ich sehe, was ich lustig finde, ich sehe, dass in den VODs die Leute sich das schon angucken, aber im Stream selber kommt keiner. Das finde ich tatsächlich ganz interessant. Naja gut, ich kann es ja auch keinem vergessen. Deswegen lasse ich die VODs ja auch oben. Und ja, ich sollte theoretisch gesehen mit dem Copyright auch keine Probleme kriegen, da ich mir extra hier bei die Musik, die gerade läuft, Musik geholt habe, die für Streamer gedacht ist. Also sollte das eigentlich keine großen Probleme darstellen. Außer auf YouTube, lustigerweise, weil ich da schon den einen oder anderen, vor allen Dingen hier, mit diesem Spiel Anspruchserklärungen gab für Musik, die verwendet wurde, die aber innerhalb vom Spiel verwendet wurde, ausschnittsweise. Dasselbe Problem wie bei SteamWorld Dig 2, deswegen ich das Spiel auch, ich weiß nicht, ich muss mal gucken, ob ich das im Stream weiterspiele. Ich möchte schon gern noch vervollständigen, dass mein Let's Play auch nicht völlig umsonst war. Aber es war halt schon anstrengend, dass jedes Video, was ich gemacht habe, geclaimed worden ist. Das war schon blöd. Ich meine, ich bin zu klein, als dass ich da in irgendeiner Art und Weise was rauskriegen würde. Also so ist es nicht. Aber es ist dann schon irgendwie ein bisschen deprimierend zu sehen, geclaimed, wegen diesem komischen, schlechten Künstler, der da die Musik gemacht hat für irgendwas, keine Ahnung, der gemeint hat, er müsste ein reguläres Lied von sich selber nehmen und mit in den Soundtrack vom Spiel reinschneiden. Ja, Pfeiffer ist grüßen. Was ist der Murmel? Was bist du denn? Hä? Wo bist du? Willst du wieder mitmachen? Sag mal hallo. Sag mal hallo. Genau, leg dich hin. Okay, dann wollen wir mal einmal das aus, das an. Dann diese Spielaufnahme. Moment, muss ich rausfinden. Ja, das ist richtig. Und auf das Ganze. Nee, halt. Ich muss ja auch noch die Kamera umschalten. So, nee. Da. Ja, das sieht richtig aus und alles. Ne, alles. Jetzt hat er mir verdeckt er mir mein Chat. Ich sehe den Chat sonst gar nicht, Mensch. Wenn ich weiß, dass ein bisschen mehr los ist, kann ich den Chat ja auch mal versuchen mit einzublenden. Also klein zumindest. Und nicht bei jedem Spiel, weil es gibt auch Spiele, da finde ich es nur störend und nervtötend. Aber ich glaube, Vielleicht kann ich mich daran gewöhnen. Mal gucken. Das weiß ich noch nicht. Ich habe jetzt gemerkt, bei den Streams, wo ich mich beispielsweise mit Funkraut unterhalten habe oder mit Mossi oder so, dass das vielleicht ein bisschen schwierig ist, nachzuvollziehen, warum. Aber im Endeffekt ist ja, keine Ahnung, großes Streaming-Vorbild für mich ist Funk. Deswegen, und ich mag beispielsweise auch den Gronkh sehr gerne, aber das ist mir... Wer die Nobody-Filme von früher noch kennt, den ersten Teil davon, der wird den Spruch mit der wilden Horde kennen, wo alles blinkt und glitzert wie eine Tür. Und das möchte ich nicht, das mag ich nicht. Das steht mir, glaube ich, nicht. Weiß ich noch nicht, muss mal gucken. Mal schauen. Übrigens, liebe Grüße an YouTube. Viel Spaß beim Gucken. Wir gucken mal, dass wir heute dieses seltsame Spiel dann beenden. Ich weiß, dass ich wahrscheinlich die Zusatzaufgabe dann nicht bewältigt habe. Aber ich glaube, wir hätten nur noch das Polarbärfell bekommen. Und so sehr ich Geister liebe, Geistergeschichten liebe, so seltsam ist dieses Spiel. Und ich weiß auch nicht, also irgendwie... Es zündet einfach nicht für mich. Ich bin ganz froh, wenn ich jetzt hier dann durch bin. Mal schauen. So, was haben wir denn hier oben alles? Wir haben hier die Hebel. Dann haben wir hier einen Vorhang. Mal gucken, was jetzt passiert.
Who do we have here? Look, Ethan, who has come back from the dead.
But we banished her into this machine. What if she is bringing the ghosts with her again?
Oh, they are there. I can assure you of that.
Damn it!
Let my sister go right now.
Oh, what? You can't stop us now. The machine is well supplied with energy from 2 other ghost souls. And then... my spirit will move into your sister's body, and I will have a new body. Finally, I have escaped the jaws of death from this fatal illness. It cost me a great deal, but I have triumphed. Finally, you are too late. Accept it and deal with it. Or not, as you please.
You will never succeed.
Give it to her, Mary. Ooh, this is starting to be fun.
Right, show the old bag.
Komm
What
her.
if she sets her creatures on us again?
Ethan, you crybaby. She cannot get to you. The bridge has been pulled in. Now let us go on. The time has come. It will not be long now.
We will find a way over.
Yep, werden wir.
It hangs exactly over the center of the bridge, but I can't reach it.
Okay, wollen wir mal gucken, was passiert, wenn ich an den Hebeln ziehe. Ich würde gerne mit WASD laufen. Ist hier noch irgendwas? Nur das Ding, ne?
What was the curtain used for in the play? A ghost costume?
Okay, wir können eventuell Ethan damit erschrecken. Sie kann ja Dinge schweben lassen. Und was passiert denn jetzt erstmal hier?
Ethan,
Szenenwechsel,
I
okay.
just heard a very suspicious noise.
Andere Szene.
Ethan, I just heard a
Ja.
very suspicious noise. Ethan, I just heard a
Okay, jetzt sind alle
very
oben.
suspicious noise.
Okay. Was ist das? Movable Spotlight. Okay.
The bulb seems to be missing here.
Kann Oscar da was mitmachen?
I'm a pirate with special
Nein, okay.
abilities. I'm not going to do any old nonsense.
Ne, zu weit. Ich bin zu weit gegangen.
That looks like a job for me.
Mhm. Okay. Improvised rope. Moment. In the name of evil, Shandor.
Too far away.
Was ist denn,
I
Mona?
wonder what it would be like to be a classic ghost.
Na, komm her. Hier, komm. Du bist weggegangen. Hm? Komm. Ja. So, jetzt musst du dich aber auch hinlegen.
I could attach the curtain to this chandelier, but as long as the candles are still burning, it will only start a fire. That wouldn't be good.
Okay, ein Problem ist mit dem anderen.
My way of moving doesn't help here.
Okay. Oscar, mach mal die Kerzen aus.
Just the right job for me.
Isn't that too far away?
No, trust me. William! William!
What?
You must help me. You must throw me.
What? Throw?
Don't tell the Pope.
Not a word.
Thanks.
Wenn das mal jetzt nicht eine Anspielung auf Herr der Ringe war, dann weiß ich's nicht.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling.
Sehr schön. Aber sag's Aragorn, ich weiß mich, aber sag's nicht dem Elb. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
Let's see. I could attach this curtain to the chandelier.
War damals im Kino für Herr der Ringe. Das war geil.
No. Now I can see them too. Enough. That is too much.
War die eigentlich auch im Kino für Herr der Ringe? Ich hatte...
Ethan, you coward! Get back right now!
It is haunted. I just saw it.
Get back, or you're going to get it!
Never. You can never hurt me as much as they already have.
Ich hatte bedauerlicherweise beim Marathon, genau, wir waren beim Marathon auch im Kino und hatte da einen hinter mir sitzen, der hat eigentlich gar keinen Bock da zu sein. Er war mit seinem Kind da, was sowieso schon mal schwierig war, weil wir sind, glaube ich, um 3 Uhr morgens aus dem Kino raus. Und der hat mir als in den Rücken getreten, also als gegen den Stuhl. Der ist auch rausgeflogen dann irgendwann, aber das war nervig.
Freedom! I'm coming!
Freedom? Freedom!
I just said that that's no problem for Mary. She had me.
I've a good mind to hack up this ghost-murdering woman in the middle.
Was haben wir denn da? Das Spotlight.
A nice idea.
Ethan always runs after the spotlight.
As long as that beanpole is
Okay.
swinging his axe around,
Ethan is already following me. Will this spotlight help me even more? Ethan always runs after the spotlight.
Yes, he could hit her.
Ja, mal gerade gucken, was wir hier noch...
As long as Ethan is swinging his axe, I can't get to the stage. I must find a way to get him away from there.
Oscar.
well, if he only hits
tricky
a hand or
situation.
an arm,
I
he
heard
could
once
keep
of people
moving.
who could
We
go
should
on
not
walking
just
even
stand
without
around here
heads.
like this. Let's go get her.
Those were chickens, man.
Probieren wir es mal mit dem Geisterwolf. Pile of Rubble. Rubbish. Ist da eine Birne drin?
Wow.
So, haben wir hier hinten noch irgendwas? Oh ja. Tatsache. Ist das unsere Bude? Hier ist aber nichts, was ich auswählen kann. Ich Soll ich mal gucken, ob ich mit Mary hier hinten lang kann?
William, can you not grab his axe again and sling him away?
Hier ist aber auch erstmal nichts, was ich machen kann. Okay. Nein. Moment.
Looks like his old axe, to be honest.
Was genau... Oder habe ich jetzt einfach nur den... Ach, Ventilation Shaft. Okay. Ah, oh. Och. Das sind Gremlins hier. Und ein gehängter Schneemann. Okay, der Wolf kann hier drinnen nichts machen. Ja, das stimmt. Wollen wir mal schauen. Okay.
Strange things. One of these mannequins is enough.
Oh.
One of these mannequins is enough. Funny. The mannequin is dressed like a theatre director.
Okay.
The cable seems to come from the room behind. But I can't see any
That is
door.
exactly my thing.
Okay. Und was genau machst du jetzt?
Ah! The ghosts!
Okay.
Ah! The ghosts! Ah! The ghosts!
Von einem anderen Raum. Tja, alles klar. Tja, was tun, sprach Zeus.
We are getting no closer to the witch like this.
Oh, ja, Oscar ist geladen. Oh, okay.
Freedom! I'm coming!
I'm a pirate with special abilities.
Aw.
I'm not going to do any old nonsense.
The bulb seems to be missing here.
Ach so, ja, okay. Na dann. Wir haben eine Möhre, eine Puppe und einen aufgeladenen
I'm coming!
Oscar. Ich gehe nochmal in Voiceform, vielleicht kann ich mit ihm runter.
Only those who do things that I do
Nee.
agree.
Also wir müssen hier irgendwas machen können noch.
Such as you, for example.
Charming.
Ja, nee, das bringt mir nichts. Haben wir noch hier irgendwas übersehen? Also runter können wir noch nicht.
The mannequin seems out of place here. Its gaze seems almost electric.
I've a good mind to hack up this ghost-murdering woman in the middle.
The mannequin seems out of place here.
Nice.
Moment.
Gaze seems almost electric.
Down there.
Its gaze seems electric. Kann ich?
Surely you are joking. I'd prefer not to find that in my pocket. I'd prefer not to find that in my pocket.
of an unacknowledged fireworks genius. Monday, the 30th of May. 52 detonations. Today was an absolutely magnificent day. The sun...
Maybe I should look at the last pages. Let's see, here.
Wednesday, the 17th of November. 0 detonations. So far. I have further developed my interesting material. If a current is passed through it, its powerful forces unfold. But now this damn director won't let me use the material in the show anymore. This arrogant twit has no understanding of the significance of my work for the performances. For that reason, I've decided to dedicate one of my mannequins to him. My material is pure class. Everything is now prepared. In the next show, my explosives will outshine the performance. The director is coming. I need to finish quickly.
Strange. That was the last entry. What happened in the theatre after that?
I think the crazy fireworks technician went a bit over the top in the last show. And that is actually how the fire first came about.
A few of the mannequins seem to be left, however.
Alles klar.
As long as that beanpole is waving his axe around, we can't send Mary along there.
The mannequin seems out of place
There's
here.
the connector.
Its gaze seems almost electric.
ja.
Well, if he only hits a hand or an arm, she could keep moving.
Ethan always runs after the spotlight.
I heard once of people who could go on walking even without legs.
Let's see whether I can screw this bulb out.
The light! It is off!
Mhm.
Ah, the ghosts!
Yep.
Freedom! I'm coming!
Nanu.
And back in with it.
Gut.
Ethan always runs after the spotlight.
Gut, dann ist Ethan damit jetzt erstmal aus dem Weg. Super. Bam, bam, bam. Mal sehen, ob wir da
Freedom! I'm coming!
ein Nachspiel haben, wo ich dann vielleicht doch noch das Fell holen kann. Ich glaub's allerdings nicht.
As long as Ethan is swinging his axe, I can't get to the stage. I must find a way to get him away from there.
Okay.
Freedom! I'm coming! Ethan always runs after the spotlight. Ethan always runs after the spotlight.
Ja, aber wo soll ich Ethan denn hinlocken?
Ethan always runs after the spotlight.
Ist hier noch irgendwas? Nee, ne?
Freedom! I'm coming!
William, can you not grab his axe again and sling him away?
The mannequin seems out of place here. Its
That's a
gaze
new
seems
axe.
almost electric.
Looks
das
like his old
Buch.
axe, to be honest.
Let's see.
Monday, the 3rd.
Ja, ja.
When
Das
I
ist
have, but now this, for that reason, everything is now in the next. The director is.
Strange.
I think the crazy... And that is...
A few of them.
But you don't feel it like I do. I cannot
Bait,
touch
carrot
his axe.
bait.
I have the feeling that the carrot is intended for greater
Killed
things.
by it yet.
My way of moving doesn't help
From our
here.
point of view, I mean.
We are getting no closer to the witch like this.
What a tricky situation.
Do you call all women witches? I had no idea how interesting the life of a ghost could be.
Of course not.
Bring it to
Only
an
those
end.
who do things that I do not.
We should not just stand around here like this. Let's go get her.
Such as you, for example.
Oh. Ich denke, ich habe eine Idee.
Freedom, I'm coming.
Die hatte ich schon wieder ganz vergessen, die Dinger.
Ethan always runs after the spotlight.
Ich sag nur Yeet! Das müsste Nummer 2 sein.
I'm coming.
I've a good mind to hack up this ghost-murdering woman in the middle.
Nee, war doch 1.
Ah! The ghosts! Ah!
No!
Nicht unbedingt das, was ich ursprünglich gedacht hätte, aber... Naja.
Nice idea. But how do we get down there?
Hey, old bag. The game is over.
The game is nowhere near over.
Get your hands off my sister.
Through her, I will save my life. And perhaps even live forever.
No, you won't.
Up here, no one can reach me, and I can complete my plan undisturbed.
It's good to be on the winning side.
I will find a way to free you. I won't fail you again.
2 ghosts will die soon. We need to stop it.
Mary, you rescued us.
Finally, you're free again. My comrades in arms.
Wait a minute, my friend. Why weren't you locked up here?
Me? Well, because probably I was intended as a spare.
No, I believe he betrayed us.
Betrayed? That I would never do. But we need to finish the performance of our play together to be saved.
Yes, but you never revealed the last sentence to us. It was only an excuse, wasn't it? That you had forgotten it, and no new ending occurred to you. Because you were always quite happy with your role as Caesar.
But that is nonsense. Excitus, we were always the best of friends.
I wondered how the woman knew all about us.
It's too brute.
Sorry, my friend, but we 3 no longer belong together.
Ah, to hell with you losers. I have new friends. All the best, losers.
Mhm.
No! How could you? How can I fully charge the machine now? Unless I overload it. Somehow I must get power into it again. Oh, look.
But, Lady Ashcroft, you wouldn't.
Bye-bye. Oh, yes, she would. Was haben wir denn hier unten alles?
The energy beam transfers the spirit of one person into another. The energy beam transfers
Okay.
the spirit of one person into another.
Brutus.
Hello. Hey, keep your hands off Rochi!
Listen, this is about life and death.
Huh? But we're already dead.
It's about death or complete dissolution. Is that clear enough?
Oh, sounds fairly dangerous. Well, all right. You can have Rochi. But don't do him any harm, you hear? Otherwise, I will be sad.
Aw. Okay.
I'll help.
Oscar, no! It will destroy you.
Yes, it sucks your spirit in and turns it into pure energy.
You know, I have learned that sometimes you need to be ready to sacrifice something. And once in my life, or, well, after it, I want to have done something really significant. Also, it probably tingles.
Oscar!
Put a stop to her game. Let's go.
Oscar, no!
Ich meine, sie hätten das durchaus machen können. Wäre jetzt nicht das Riesenproblem gewesen. Aber hey.
Mary, what's happening?
Naja, Lady Ashcroft ist jetzt eine Kakerlake und die Maschine bricht auseinander, wo sie überladen ist.
Away from here.
She dead now.
Emily? Emily, are you...
Nope. She alive now.
Mary? Emily!
What happened?
Emily, you're alive! Oh, I am so happy.
What's the matter with you, Mary? Pull yourself together.
You can't imagine how happy I am to see you again.
Well, hello. Where are we anyway? It's quite disgusting. And where are Mum and Dad?
That's a long story, sister.
Well, I have time, but who are all these people?
I think this is the right time to say goodbye. Thanks for rescuing us, Mary. We're very happy. Even though we'll never get to finish our play now, and so we'll have to linger here a while.
So what? Think about it. You've just completed the greatest finale for your play that could ever be.
What? That's right, actually. We weren't bad. And even Caesar would have thought so. You're right. Our work here is done. Mary, we thank you. All the best.
Great job. Thus my debt is paid. I hope so anyway.
But we have lost a true companion.
Let's get out of here.
You can carry her, but she's...
No more questions. Only to understand everything.
Well, she was touched by that. Sie war technisch gesehen ja tot.
Professor? Oh no. Are you in there? I will take care of you forever, Professor. I promise.
Ugh. Okay. Ah, Ank. Ha. Maxim van der Klött. Mensch. Das sind wunderschöne Bilder. Man sieht so richtig, dass es ganze Weile her ist. Sagen wir mal, an sich war das Spiel nicht schlecht. Es war aber auch, ehrlich gesagt, nicht gut gealtert. Also die Art und Weise beispielsweise mit der Darstellung von Sinti Roma finde ich sehr schwierig. Sehr, sehr schwierig. Mag ich nicht gern. Ich bin ganz ehrlich, ich weiß nicht genau, wie man damit umgehen soll, aber das war jedenfalls nicht gut. Nicht wirklich. Der sieht aus wie Jason David Frank von Power Rangers. Nee, weiß nicht. Wie gesagt, an sich für einen Point-and-Click gut. Mochte die Mechaniken mit den Geistern. War jetzt plötzlich das Ende. Ein bisschen schade, dass man jetzt nicht nochmal ein bisschen rumlaufen konnte, bevor man sagt, okay, ich laufe in das Theater rein. Und es ist auch ein bisschen schade, dass es mit dem Claims auf YouTube ganz war, wo ich gerade hier das mit der Musik sehe. Aber naja gut, ist jetzt nicht zu schlimm. Ja. Ich denke, ich werde dann als nächstes tatsächlich Anna's Quest spielen. Das ist ein Spiel, was ich schon eine ganze Weile auf dem Schirm hatte. Und ja, ich war bei Whispering Willows, aber ich denke, das werde ich mir mal für später aufheben, wenn ich weniger, aber dafür länger streame. Müssen wir mal schauen. Also wir werden es auf jeden Fall noch sehen. Ich hoffe, dass ich noch mein Good Old Games zum Laufen kriege wieder. Da werde ich gleich mal schauen. Ich habe auch sehe ich gerade eine Nachricht vom Support gekriegt. Hey. Okay, Moment. Das ist weird gerade. Okay, da muss ich gleich mal schauen. Was ein Durcheinander. Richmond Lordson, okay. Schöne Namen teilweise. Lordson. So, mal gespannt.
Now we could take care of this special assignment for the Romanians, if you still want to.
Ja, möchte ich. Hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht, dass es noch geht, aber dann machen wir das noch. Ich meine, es gibt keine Achievements oder sowas für das Spiel. So ist es nicht. Aber hey, wir können zumindest die Dingens nochmal ablaufen, die Screens. Mal gerade einmal schauen, wie die aussehen sollten. Chinese Shop. Wir haben die Karotte auch immer noch in der Itemliste. So sieht das aus. No. Schon traurig irgendwie. Aber ich verstehe es auch nicht. Es ist ja jetzt nicht so, als ob man da nicht hätte jemand anders schicken können.
I should try something else.
Okay, Geisterwolf geht gerade nicht. Hier ist noch eins. Okay.
It is written in a language I can't understand.
Kai. Ich weiß nicht mehr, waren es 3 Zeichen, waren das, glaube ich, ne? Können wir hier erstmal gucken. Ne, hier ist nichts. Na. Wir haben 2 von... Ja, das ist okay. Stimmt, wir haben ja auch noch diese, bei der London Tower Bridge, diese eine Ecke, wo wir rein konnten.
It is written in a language I can't understand.
Gehen wir nochmal die anderen Orte ab, dann. Hier ist der Hafen. Da waren wir ja. Da ist nichts. Mal hier schauen. Street to Inner City. Nichts weiter? Okay, ist komplett leer. Gehen wir mal in den Shop. Und fragen nochmal. Ich habe nämlich nicht mehr im Kopf, wie viele Zeichen wir da suchen mussten.
Yes? How can I help you?
About this special assignment.
Oh yes, the special assignment. You must translate the clues and then bring me the serum.
Oh, ja. Das habe ich vergessen. Die Nervensäge.
Could you translate that for me, please?
It says here, on the shore.
What do you mean, shore? We'll have to find more.
It's for sure. So macht's natürlich Sinn.
Could you translate that for me, please?
Of the Thames, near the bridge, next to the man wearing the
Is that all? Go to the next bit.
Okay, next to the man. Ist das doch jetzt denn... Ja, dann ist das doch die Brücke. Schade, dass wir nicht einfach so in das Stadtmenü gehen können. In die Overworld. Special Edition. Bin ich rausgeklickt? Natürlich bin ich rausgeklickt. An der Themse. Kann ja eigentlich nur dann da sein. Hä? Nochmal anhören, was er da sagt.
Could you translate that for me, please?
Of the Thames, near the bridge, next to the man wearing the
Is
concrete
that all?
hands.
Go to the next bit. Could you translate that for me, please?
Of the Thames, near the bridge, next to the man wearing the
Is
concrete
that all?
hands.
Go to the next bit.
Das, den letzten Teil irgendwas wearing the... Near the bridge. Also nicht die Brücke selber. Okay, das Raustappen, dass wir die nicht vermissen. Wir haben keinen anderen Ort. Nur das Theater. Hier irgendwo? Nee. Nee. Muss ich vielleicht... Hier bin in Wolfsform nochmal irgendwas suchen? Nee.
I have the feeling that the carrot is intended for greater things.
Okay, ich bin verwirrt. Können uns auch keine Hinweise mehr geben lassen, weil Oskar tot ist.
Could Could you translate that for me, please?
Of the Thames, near the bridge, next to the man wearing the
Is
concrete
that all?
shoes.
Go to the next bit.
Concrete shoes. Next to the man wearing the concrete shoes. Aber da ist doch nichts, was ich auswählen kann. Komme ich hier irgendwie noch mal lang? Ne, hier komme ich nicht raus. Wenn ich jetzt da reingehe, habe ich nichts, was ich auswählen kann. Oh ja, Tatsache. Concrete Shoes. Hier ist nichts. Ich kann hier auch nirgends... Danke, Dankeschön. Zack. Ich kann hier auch nirgends raus. Hier ist kein Punkt, den ich auswählen kann. Wie seltsam ist das denn? Ich hoffe, das ist kein Bug. Gucke mal nach. Das ein Bug ist. Das sieht irgendwie nicht richtig aus. Ruckel, ruckel. Na? Okay, OBS ist gerade stehen geblieben. Ja, egal. Solange es weiter streamt, ist alles gut. Tag 13. Was haben wir denn hier? Nee. Ich sage gar nichts. Doch, hier. Da, Sidequest. Okay. Bin in Wolfsform. scheint kein Bug zu sein. Ich scheine einfach nur an der falschen Stelle zu gucken. Okay. Falls ihr es gesehen haben solltet, bitte Bescheid sagen. Ah.
Could you translate that for me, please?
It says here, the serum lies buried.
So the serum lies buried on the shore of the Thames, near the bridge, with the man wearing the concrete shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go and dig this thing up. Then we've done it.
Conductor Eldeth reports hundreds of deaths. Eddie contradicted himself and said there were no deaths, but many people have been injured.
Okay. Gut. Habe ich nicht gesehen, das Zeichen.
Yes. How can I help you?
About this special assignment.
Oh yes, the special assignment. Have you got it?
I have it here.
Amazing. At last, now I'll be able to walk through the streets during the day too.
Just a minute. Is the serum for you?
Well, how can I explain? This substance helps people like me escape the clutches of the night.
Are you a vampire?
Well, those are my Romanian roots. At last, I'm so happy. Now I can return to my homeland.
Aren't vampires dangerous?
Oh, stop. It's all superstition. Are humans dangerous just because they eat chicken?
I hope by that you don't mean that humans are to vampires what chickens are to humans.
You're a clever little thing, aren't you? I have a last reward for you.
What kind of reward?
As I'm starting to believe that you actually are the daughter of the Wilsons, you should know this. Your parents. Because I do believe the Wilsons are your parents.
Yes, they are.
Yes, okay. Anyway, they asked me to give you a very special music box if ever you turned up again one day.
Really? Where is the music box?
I sold it.
What?
Well, I am a businessman. Anyway, I can tell you who I sold it to.
So you sold my heirloom?
Well, the main thing is that I know where you can find it. There is a windmill in Throttlebury, way up north. And I sold the music box to the owner of the windmill. Apparently, you can use the music box to contact your parents. Don't ask me how it's meant to work. However, I wish you lots of luck in your search.
Weird. I take it. Ah, das wird dann die Musikbox sein. Oh, nochmal ein komplett neuer Screen.
Look at that.
The upper part of the building seems to wobble.
Right. That's why it's fastened with these ropes.
The music box your parents left behind seems to have a few side effects.
So let's go. Let's find the thing.
Maybe Mary and Emily will actually be able to find their parents again then.
Now that Emily is back with us, I have the courage to face them again.
Sie sind bestimmt tot.
I think they would be very pleased if we came back. I'm glad you helped Mary.
Secret of Squirrel Island? Secret of Squirrel Island. Okay.
You're really good ghosts.
Ich brauche ja die... So. Okay. Alles klar. Quatschen können wir.
Never have done it. Oh, a visitor.
Who are you then?
I am a native of this swamp. Well,
Swamp?
actually, I was the miller in the mill over there. One day, I bought a bewitched music box and then everything started. With this music box, you can get in contact with spirits. Really? More of them came and haunted the place quite fearfully. So I moved away from my beloved mill and now live here.
Mhm. Und du lebst hier im Sumpf und ist die Musikbox noch immer in der Mühle. Und I need to go. Ist die Musikbox noch da?
Music box is still in the mill.
Well, that's obvious. Otherwise the mill wouldn't be floating. She is surely up there.
Okay. Ja, I need to go.
I need to go.
Shame.
Aww.
Oscar was also much bigger than me.
Das stimmt. Und lustige. Regede. Schäbige Eingangstür. Okay.
Whatever was the interior designer doing when he placed this clock here? There's a hole in the picture.
Alte Kettensäge.
Always have one at your side.
Sammeln wir erstmal alles auf, würde ich sagen.
With a big lock on it. Whatever was the interior designer doing when he placed this clock here? A magical fire seems to burn inside it. Whenever I get close, it starts up.
Können wir das schon reinlegen?
I think I'm very near.
Noch irgendwas? Nein. Dann gucken wir auf der kleinen Insel nochmal.
And he always made me laugh so much.
Looks as though there was a barbed hook on it. The chainsaw isn't working properly at the moment, so I can't use it for that. That doesn't get me any further. Ugh. It looks like something's still. It is only wheat. You can bake it or make white splotches with it. I have the feeling that the carrot is intended for greater things.
Made me laugh.
I have the feeling that the carrot is intended for greater things.
The one really good friend in my life.
Okay. Oh, okay. Jetzt sehe ich es auch.
Whatever was the interior designer doing when he
That was
placed
not
this clock
touched by
here?
the hand of death, so mine cannot touch it either.
Okay. Kann ich... Nee.
That'll be sung now and forever in the Highlands of Scotland.
Wir haben Mehl, wir haben ein
Oscar, what do you think of that?
Bild.
Magical fire seems to burn in. I have the feeling that the carrot is intended for greater things. I should try something else.
Kann ich vielleicht das an die Seite floaten?
I'm not sure. It sounds somehow.
My way of moving doesn't help here.
Konfuzius.
Never think much of my ideas, do you?
Confucius says, in
The basis for any good bread.
I'm glad you got Mary to rescue me.
Okay, wir haben jetzt Brot.
I think I'm very near. Something is still missing. I have the feeling that the carrot is intended for greater things.
Können uns nochmal Mehl nehmen.
The basis for any good bread.
Okay.
I have the feeling that the carrot is intended for greater things. I think I've got enough of those.
Okay. Können wir dem...
That doesn't get me any further.
Oh, a visitor.
Who are you then?
I am an... One day I witnessed more of them, so I...
And you live here, in the swamp?
Since the mill has been acting so strangely, no one wants to visit me anymore. Despite that, as a good host, I always have some soup ready for encounters like this. Which, admittedly, is the first encounter I have actually had since I have been living here. And I've already been living here for a long time. Here, please, the tastiest soup according to an old traditional swamp recipe.
Oh, many thanks, but it wasn't necessary.
Eat, eat.
That was not touched by the hand of death.
My way
So
of
mine
moving
cannot
doesn't
touch it
help
either.
here.
Confucius says, in this object
won't
I
help
may
me
not
escape.
materialize as either water or steam.
Was kann ich hier drüben denn machen, außer dass der Ast da runterhängt?
Looks as though there was a barbed hook on it.
Was übersehe ich? Können wir gleich nochmal mit Emily reden?
Aha!
Was? Aha. Okay.
Some people never learn.
Ornate key.
A key? That doesn't help me, unfortunately. I've opened the
Okay.
chest.
Und da ist... Okay. That makes sense.
Wow. Miller just occurred to me. Of course, I need the oil to lubricate the chainsaw.
Okay, dann probieren wir jetzt mal den Ast abzuschneiden, auch wenn ich nicht ganz weiß, was mir das bringen soll.
Gradually it becomes fun living as a ghost.
And where are Mum and Dad?
Yes, I'm...
Well,
Ja. Da.
I should try something else.
What?
I should try something else. I should try something else.
Na gut. Ich kann jetzt aber nicht die Uhr zerschneiden,
What
oder?
was the interior designer doing when he placed this clock here?
And write an epic song that'll be sung now and forever in the Highlands of Scotland.
I could canonize him. Saint
That doesn't get me any further. That won't help me escape.
But you never think much of my ideas.
I should try something else.
Was tun?
you're really good ghosts.
Frage mich...
A doormat in the swamp keeps the mill clean.
Naja. Was bringt mir das jetzt? Hier ist nichts weiter. Adventurous Head. Naja, ich schätze mal, der Typ wird auch tot sein.
That doesn't help me, unfortunately.
Oh.
Hey! The good food is not to be taken away. Well, if you like, this evening you can take some with you.
I'll, think about it.
But without the brave little chap, we would never have done it.
Oscar was also much bigger than me.
And he always made me laugh so much.
I knew it! You like my soup so much that you've already eaten the second portion. I can tell you honestly, I also need to constantly nibble a bit of my soup.
Okay.
No, who told you that? He was a
I have
great
repaired the
fellow.
chainsaw.
Okay.
I only have enough fuel for one big battle, and this isn't it. I have the feeling that the carrot is in. That doesn't get me any further. That doesn't help me, unfortunately. I should try something else. That doesn't get me any further.
Der Ast, das ist dann da hinten. Wir können mit dem Geisterwolf das... Müssen wir das nochmal machen?
We should set up a memorial to him on the battlefield.
Nee, okay.
On which battlefield?
If I'm still hungry, I'll definitely get a
Das ist eine
second
Socke.
helping.
Islands of Scotland.
Okay.
That won't help me escape. That doesn't help me, unfortunately. I should try something else. That won't help me escape. That won't help me escape.
Kann ich das hier reinwerfen?
I should try something else. That won't help me escape. That doesn't get me any further. That won't help me escape.
Sagt's auch nichts zu, ne? Brauche ich vielleicht...
I'm not sure.
Oscar,
It's on some
what do you think of that? But you never think much of my ideas, do you?
It looks very dangerous to me.
Weird.
I only have enough fuel for one big battle, and this isn't it. I have the feeling that the carrot is intended for greater things. That doesn't help me, unfortunately. Too high up.
My way of moving doesn't help here.
That doesn't get me any further. I should try something else.
Ich bin verwirrt. Vor allen Dingen, das wird auch gar nicht angezeigt hier, netterweise.
Doesn't matter.
I should try something else.
To rescue me. You're really good ghosts.
Now that your sister is free, I feel like a burden has been lifted from my shoulders. But I still need to have a look at this unholy place before I take my leave of you.
Oh, we were happy to
Gradually it becomes...
But without the
do it. This
brave little
place
chap,
gives me the
we would
creeps.
never have done
Oscar
it.
was also much bigger.
I knew it! You like my soup so much that you've already eaten the second portion. I can tell you honestly,
And he always made me laugh so much.
That doesn't help me,
I thought
unfortunately.
he always annoyed you.
That doesn't help me, unfortunately.
Who told you that? He was a great fellow.
Kodierung überlastet. Aha. Okay. Na dann. Warum auch immer. Huch.
Can't make an omelette without time.
Was? Ja. Hallo Indiana Jones. Oh, Anspielung auf den dritten Teil von Indiana Jones.
I know what you're thinking now, but if you think about what century this whip came from, you know this a
MacGyver.
real adventurer's knife. Well, boys, your best days are over.
Mhm.
I keep thinking about that annoying boy in part 2. What on earth was he called?
Ja. Ach Gott, ist das lange her, wo ich das Fate of Atlantis Remake gespielt habe, beziehungsweise den Testteil davon.
Always made me laugh.
Now I can use the rope. Well, you little monster. Hungry?
Mhm. Oh, oh, shit.
No, I've killed the two-headed squirrel.
Hätten wir das Brot nehmen können. Oh, ist das mies. Ich gehe nochmal kurz zurück. Vielleicht, mag das nicht. Finde ich blöd. Ich hätte ihm lieber die Karotte geben können. Obwohl, das hat sie ja gesagt, es geht nicht. Ah, ist das blöd.
Unfortunately, I can't reach the top that way.
Mhm. Okay, wir müssen also die drehen.
What's this? An ant colony seems to have been ground on the millstone. What's this? An
Okay.
ant colony seems to have been ground on the millstone.
Nee. Hallo?
That could be useful to me.
Noch irgendwas? Da.
It's completely broken. Do I still need it? The gear wheel is in place. This knife may only be used to open the ultimate secret. That doesn't get me any further. That won't help me escape. That doesn't help me, unfortunately.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't reach the top that way.
Was nun? Wir haben den Hut. Ah, wir dürfen ihn aufsetzen.
That doesn't help me, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I can't reach the top that way.
Hier noch irgendwas übersehen.
What's this? An ant colony seems to have been ground on the millstone.
Let's have a closer look at the millstone. I'll get the thing moving. Well, it has to be repaired first.
This knife may only be used to open the ultimate secret. That could be useful to me.
Haben wir irgendwo Holz? Oder reicht das hier schon? Nee, das fehlt ja.
Let's have a closer look at the millstone. I'll get the thing moving.
Ja, wir brauchen 2.
It has to be repaired first.
Wo können wir...
The gear wheel is broken, so that can't work there.
Wir haben niemanden, der reparieren kann. Emily vielleicht?
The gear wheel is broken,
hätte
so
ich
that
gesagt,
can't
niemand.
work there.
Langsam keine Lust mehr. Nein, Quatsch. So ist es nicht. So, gucken wir nochmal hier. Irgendwas übersehen. Nein.
This knife may only be used to open the ultimate secret. That could be useful to me. The gear wheel is in place.
Ich glaube, ich gucke einfach jetzt mal nach. So. Okay. Ah, dann war ich doch gar nicht so verkehrt mit dem Brot. Gerade eben. Ne? Oh, überspringen doch einfach die Animation.
if you please.
That doesn't get me any further. The gear wheel is broken, so that can't work there. The gear wheel is broken, so that can't work there.
Hmm? Ah, ach jemine. Falsches, ich habe das falsche Gear mitgenommen. Wir müssen ja einen Abdruck machen.
And write an epic song about it that'll be sung now and forever in the Highlands of Scotland.
Okay. So, das brauchen wir.
That could be useful to me.
No.
I could canonize
The gear wheel is in the dough.
Ja. Ja, ja.
I think I'm very near. Of course, here in the swamp, the wheat is naturally damp. After I baked the gear wheel, its shape can clearly be discerned. This knife may only be used to open. The gear wheel is broken, so that can't work there.
Jetzt haben wir ein Negativ, aber...
That doesn't help me, unfortunately.
Was nun? Okay, also müssen wir jetzt mit einem Geist arbeiten. Alles klar.
I could be a perfect gear wheel.
Let's go then.
You know I hate turning into ice.
Okay, beeil dich.
Anytime soon. I'm in a hurry.
You argue like a limp sock.
Damn. I can't think of any quick and clever answer. Sometimes I have the feeling that
Oscar,
Confucius and
what
I
do you
just
think
don't
of that?
speak the same
I
language.
could be a perfect gear wheel.
Let's go then.
You know,
Turn to ice now, or there'll be trouble.
you argue like a limp sock.
Damn. Sometimes I have the
sure.
feeling that
It sounds
Confucius and I
somehow
just don't speak the same
funny.
language.
But you never think much of my
I should try
ideas.
something else.
Das verwirrt mich. Das ist die verwirrendste Aufgabe im ganzen Spiel. Alles klar. Na gut.
I'm glad you helped Mary to rescue me.
Do you need my rhetorical abilities?
Mhm.
Confucius seems superior to me in an argument.
Oh, yes?
He says I argue like a limp sock.
How appropriate. He fights like a cow.
What?
Oh, I meant how appropriate. He smells like an old shoe.
That might help me.
You're really good ghosts.
Nun denn.
Oh, we were happy to do it.
I could be a perfect gear wheel.
Let's go then.
You know I hate turning into ice.
Anytime soon. I'm in a hurry.
You argue like a limp sock.
How appropriate. You smell like an old shoe.
What? I am as fresh as spring water. That really hurt me. Oh, well, fine. You'll have your gear wheel.
I actually quite like him in his ice form.
Er kann nicht reden dann. Okay,
The
einmal
Confucius gear wheel is in place.
und zweimal.
The gear wheel is in place.
Let's have a closer look at the millstone. I'll
Ja,
get the
bitte.
thing moving. As I said, no big deal.
Hey, we turned it.
It was a pleasure to help.
Muss wahrscheinlich... okay. Oh nee, es reicht, okay.
Someone wanted to hide something important here, I think. This knife may only be used to open the ultimate secret.
That was not touched by the hand of death, so mine cannot touch it either.
Confucius says, in this object I may not materialize as either water or steam.
Nice hole in the wall here.
Dein Ernst? Nicht ernsthaft jetzt.
Open it up.
Aye, quick.
I'm so excited.
Yes, yes, I'm on it.
Oscar was also much bigger than me.
I've cut through the cord.
Oh, that is an old Nexus clock. With that you can get in contact with other souls.
Also with the souls of ghosts.
Yes. Now that our jobs are done and we are leaving you, what could be better than having a way to communicate with you?
The Nexus clock can bring us to you whenever you want.
And can it take me to my parents?
That you must find out for yourself.
A letter. And it is to me.
Dear Mary, if you read these lines, our greatest dream is being fulfilled, because that means you have looked for us and are doing well. You should know that we never blamed you for Emily's death. If you want to see us again, which we very much hope you will, then you need to use the music box we have enclosed with this letter. It will bring you to us, but be warned. Things will probably not be entirely as you expect. Your loving parents, Robert and Susanna.
Our parents. Can it be? And they don't know Emily is still alive.
Go, Mary. Use the music box. Go!
Grim Fandango.
Hello?
Wir haben die Karotte immer noch nicht benutzt. Moment. Steht nichts mit drinne. Na dann. das mal zu. Okay. Dann haben wir es jetzt geschafft. Ja. Wofür brauchten wir die Karotte? Alles klar. Das war jetzt ein bisschen längerer Stream als gedacht. Aber dafür haben wir dieses Spiel endlich durch. Es war an sich ganz cool. Auf der anderen Seite, wie gesagt, es war mir eine Freude, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Wir sehen uns dann morgen Abend wieder. Da spielen wir dann ein bisschen weiter im Kolosseum bei SteamWorld Quest. Und ja, ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag. Arrivederci, ciao, bye bye, tschüss, hey doa und bis zum nächsten Mal.